Well, morning everyone. It's Sunday the 16th of November and I've run about 26 kilometres today. Started at 7, finished around about 9:45. Did started one 10k from 7 to 8, second 10k 8 till 9, and then we do a beginner's running session on the third leg, which we start about 9:05. And that took about 35 minutes today. It was a different run today. So the first 10k, I was expecting about 3 or 4 people to turn up, and only one person turned up. Very good runner. And we started off quite slow, and then the second half, he really wanted to pick it up. So I'd say with the second half, we probably ran sub 22 minute 5k, and I wasn't expecting it mentally, so it felt a lot harder. It's something I can physically do, but it felt a lot harder. And it's quite a metaphor for life. I mean, it's sometimes you can plan for something and it turns out differently to how you expected it. So how do you then mentally adjust to it? And today I found it hard to mentally readjust that quicker pace, but I just had to do it. There was no getting away from it. Then the second 10k was a slower 10k, probably around about 54, 55 minutes. But because we'd done that harder second half of the first 10k, I was feeling it in my legs today. And then really the third 5k was quite difficult, although we ran very slowly, thankfully. In fact, it was a bit of a jog and a walk, because it really was a beginner session. And it was quite nice for me actually, because I was really feeling it in my legs. I think that's as a result of the harder 10k at the start, and then running 10k yesterday. And I think, like all things, it's just sometimes runs feel fantastic, and other times it's just getting the job done. And that really is like life. Sometimes you're going to work, you have a fantastic day, everything runs like clockwork. Other days you're going to work and you get loads of curveballs, or something will happen, you think, oh gosh, how am I going to deal with this? But it's really how you recover from that. And that's what I love about exercise, is that I think it's a shortened version sometimes of real life, and sometimes it is tough and it is gritty, but you just follow through on your commitment anyway and just get the job done. So today, rest of today, going to take it quite easy, go for a walk with my family, probably get a nice Sunday roast. This afternoon my son wants to play on his Xbox. We'll probably do some board games, be it Monopoly or Cluedo, something like that. May go for another walk later on, see how I feel. But again, I started my day with a big win, nice run, feeling very refreshed, quite energised. Not as energised as the other week. When I did 25k the other week, I felt so euphoric. I could have done it again. I don't feel like that today, but that's just the ebbs and flows of the human body. But I wish you all a great Sunday and speak to you tomorrow.